Hello there folks, and welcome back to the Let's Play for Banjo Kazooie, where I am in quite a foul mood, to be quite frank. Now you see, after I went and did the last level, I came back to this, and discovered that somehow, not all of my save data had survived. What had actually somehow happened is the game had lost the save data for the last two Jiggies I acquired, and also the fact that I'd gone into Gobi's Valley. So, I'm just going to crack straight on ahead and do Gobi's Valley, and then I'll go back and redo the Jiggies I'm missing from Freeze Easy Peak. Obviously, I'm particularly pissed off this has actually happened at all, but still. Considering some of the problems I've had with, running my N64 games at all, this isn't really the worst that's ever happened. The worst that ever happened was with Majora's Mask, where I lost the first entire temple's worth of data. Oh, and then some. I can hear something whistling at me as well. What is it? No, it's you, is it? Yeah, I suppose I better rescue you then, hadn't I, you little yellow dumbass. Yes, I know. Gonna grab you. A whole new move, eh? Oh, do bollocks off. I was clearly gonna land normally. You're trying to piss me off even more, aren't you, game? Yes, I am. Yes, I know. What do you want then? Other than, facial surgery. You want water, do you? Well, if only you weren't surrounded by water. I mean, seriously, one of your roots is quite clearly sticking over the back of that little island and into the water. You're a tree. Suck it up. Literally, suck it up. Oh, whatever. Anything of interest to look at? That'd be a negative. Alright, except down there. From this point on, you'll notice the honeycomb boxes now have bees around them. If you smash them open, the bees come after you. Yes. It's always easy when you're chased by killer bees! But yeah. You can outrun them just by walking outside of a certain area, or by jumping into water, whichever's closest. What the hell's that? Ah, right, the giant hands that randomly sprout out the ground to try and grab you. Yeah. They're not exactly all that concerning, to be quite honest with you. Especially considering that the one or two areas they do pop up in, you have absolutely no reason to stand still in, ever. Seriously, you can run through this entire first section without ever really seeing them. Yeah, but learning all that stuff about my save file hasn't put me in a good mood. Not to be starting this. I mean, thankfully this is a relatively, good mood evoking game for me, so that should change towards the end. But it's not a good start. Need to fly through those rings and hit that bullseye at some point too. Okay, there's notes down there. I need those wading boots to go and grab as well. This is the start of when they start putting notes into positions you specifically have to go out of your way to acquire. Admittedly, this isn't really an issue unless you're going for a 100% run, which, contrary to what it may appear, I am not doing. But yeah, if you haven't been, like I say, 100%ing those first few levels though, you'll notice as you try to acquire the notes you need from later levels to open note doors, they'll get harder and harder and harder. Bum 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 bum. Right, unblock his nose by firing eggs at it. Not too sure actually how that works. Firing another blockage into something that's blocked, but whatever. Mine is not to question. Mine is to mindlessly adventure, as we've already discussed. Okay, fine. Be like that then, you little twat. Seriously, the hit detection is ridiculously precise. In return for suturing his nostrils, we get to go into him. Yeah, whatever. Bit of straightforward platform puzzling. Well, not really so straightforward actually, because you got to activate all these little statue switch things here. Now should be a Ginger behind me, shouldn't there? Yeah, there he is. Little twat. Come here. Give you the beating of a lifetime. Must remember to collect the notes from the temple floor as well before I leave. So I've done that in the past as well. Walked straight out and then spent hours wandering around outside trying to figure out where the last few notes are. Not realising I just have plain old haven't collected them. Up, up and away. Right. This should be the last one, I think. I can get my first jiggy of the level. That should calm me down immensely. There we go. Nice. Do the jiggy dance. Lovely. Right. Bit of Kazooie walking to speed it all up. Yeah, and that little hand pops out, but no one's even vaguely impressed. It's like, yeah, you're a hand, we get it. Like, ooh, it's unnatural. Yeah, whatever. Come back to me when you've been having, having a little discussion with Castlevania. So I'm cocking up even basic sentences now. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, do bollocks off. Get these notes. Sorry, what have you lot been up to then? I mean, obviously you all know what I've been doing. Getting yet more repairs to my garden and getting it all MOT'd and all the rest of that crap, which everyone undoubtedly talk/whined about in some video or other. What have all the rest of you been doing? Bum, 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 bum. Oh god, so tired. Actually, all of this does remind me, I do need to set up another live stream at some point. Keep forgetting to do it, but it's probably not going to be for quite a while yet. Because, well, obviously, as I'm sure at least one of us has explained at some point, we need H's computer to actually be, working before we can do any more of the dual commentary streaming. I mean, I could try streaming on my own, but just trust me, you don't want that. You really don't. If there's someone else around, I can at least, keep vaguely focused on the enjoyment of the game, rather than going increasingly silent and frustrated about whatever might not be going right. Which is pretty much what I'm doing right now. I'm still, even as we speak, angrily dwelling on the fact that things did not and are not going the way I want them to with this LP. And that shouldn't have happened. I shouldn't have been able to activate the timer without rebounding from the target. Oh well, whatever. It's not like I really care at this point. Spin it around. Through the hoop. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, God. Just go through the pissing hoop already. Okay. No idea where that spawned, but I'm sure we'll find out. As it materializes in the distance.